Everyone, welcome back for another whiskey review. Today looking at this 15-year-old Scotch single malt called the Singleton. Now, I haven't really tried too much stuff from the Singleton. I have tried one of the 12-year-old releases in the past, which I quite enjoyed despite being at 40%. I remember it being quite nutty and had an underlying creamy character, followed by the rich sweetness of Speyside whiskies. And this 15-year-old, I mean, there's not a lot left in there. I opened it for a tasting where someone had requested to have some slightly older, but at standard 40% ABV, just to have something of prestige, because, you know, age quite often is perceived as prestige, not ABV or being a single cask and all that kind of stuff. And the Singleton 15, in the past, when I recommended it to people, friends and family, they've always enjoyed it. It's always a nice, well-balanced, easy to drink whiskey with not too many rough edges. Very smooth, very enjoyable overall. Now the 15-year-old comes in this sort of unique bottle, which is quite narrow. Sort of, I mean, quite a big face, but and then yeah, quite wide, so feels quite different on the hand, which I like about whiskies, and something I've been thinking about quite a bit lately. You know, I mean, you've got obviously the Glenlivet's there, they go for the taller round bottles. Any number of other distilleries do the same, and they change the shape a little bit. But for the consumer, you know, who is looking for a bit different, this is quite special. Really good. Stands out a bit, and the bottle has a little green tinge to it, which is quite cool. Well, time to find out what this whiskey is like on the nose and palate. Now, this particular bottle has been open for a very long time, and like a few others that I've been reviewing, this very much would have been in the basket of me putting a bottle away after a tasting, thinking I'll leave a little bit in there, and hopefully one day I'll get around to recording a whiskey review. Now, it's got a beautiful golden tinge to it, not overly deep in color, but I'm not entirely sure if these guys are adding any artificial color. I suspect no. Does look like to be natural color to me. Bottled at 40% ABV. Oh, honey. There's just a little bit of spice, not overwhelming in any way. The heathery honey, oh, so good. Very creamy, buttery nose. Wow, I mean, this is the kind of whiskey you can put in just about anyone's hand, and I challenge them to find anything they don't like in there. There's no intense spice, no peat, no smoke. It's a 15-year-old long age, very smooth whiskey. Maybe just a hint of melon. I've been getting melon out of Speyside whiskies lately. I don't know why. Maybe just a tiniest hint of citrus. Otherwise, very pleasing on the nose. Very pleasing. I could nose this for a long time. Maybe just a subtle hint of oak as well. Gorgeous. Well, time to find out what's it like on the palate. Wow. An explosion of flavors. Spice, very gentle, really interesting nutty character, followed by immense sweetness and smoothness. But that nutty character, how are they getting that? Wow, it's always intrigued me. Just very little. It's not overly hazelnut sort of flavor, but it can sort of get that dried fruit character. Very soft, very delicate. Very interesting. And that honey is back. It's making me drool. I mean, I maybe stand corrected here because I talk people into drinking far too much of non-chill filtered 46% ABV whiskies or beyond. I prefer single cask whiskies at cask strength, but this one at 40% is actually really pleasing. This is really good, and I have completely forgotten what it retails for. But if I have to guess, it's somewhere under 100 Kiwi dollars, maybe well under it. Can't be any more than 100 Kiwi dollars, which makes it around 45-50 pounds. Very interesting. Wow, definitely worth a try at that kind of money. I think it's good value. Well, that's all I've got to say about this particular whiskey. If you are liking the content, please like, share, and subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you in the very near future with another whiskey review. See you later.